When talking about fundamentals or monetary policy, you're going to hear the word inflation a lot. Okay, inflation has a huge impact on monetary policy. Inflation is the increase in prices of goods or services over time. So, for example, if you go to the grocery store and you spend $100 on 20 items, okay, then a year later you go back to the same grocery store and you buy those same 20 items and you spend $101 this time, you've experienced 1% inflation. Okay, governments usually target a 2 to 3% inflation rate. In the U.S., the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, and the Producer Price Index, PPI, are the two main price indexes that measure inflation. The Fed attempts to maintain the delicate balance between growth and inflation. Tightening or rate hikes can be seen in an attempt to slow down rising inflation, while rate cuts attempt to spark economic growth. So you can see what kind of happens here. Okay, we have growth coming into the market now. We have low interest rates. All right, the market's starting to grow. We have low interest rates. Now we're going to see inflation start to rise. So in order to try to stem the rising inflation, that's when we start to hear talks about rate hikes. Rate hikes, we know, leads to a stronger currency, because higher rates bring in foreign investors. Okay, more money flows into the currency. So now you're starting to get a picture of how everything works together. Okay, again, so a very basic overview of inflation and how it affects the currency valuation, or how it can affect monetary policy, which in turn can affect the currency valuation, and why traders care.